Hey guys, welcome back to Web3 Money. We are going to be doing a token research review. We are going to be talking about Stacks. Stacks, as some of you may know or may not know, this is the L2 equivalent for the Bitcoin ecosystem. So the same way that you have Optimism, Arbitrum, or Starknet, or any kind of L2 that's built on top of Ethereum, Stacks is the go-to for specifically Bitcoin. So if we go ahead inside of our article, you'll see that I laid out inside of this beautiful article, the technology and use cases, the founders and community, the developments within the ecosystem, etc., etc. Stacks is something that I've been looking at for quite some time. They're very interesting because you're essentially using or leveraging the security of Bitcoin, but to create smart contracts, right? Whether it's to go ahead and have NFT projects or DeFi or whatnot. So this is definitely a very interesting project, specifically because we're looking at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is, obviously the king. I had an experience, by the way, with the Stacks ecosystem that was not so positive. I remember buying an NFT there, and it took forever, just because the time to execution, it was too much, and so I was kind of turned off by it. But it's been a long time since I was actually in the Stacks ecosystem, and there has been a lot of development, within it as well. Anyway, so Stacks was co-founded by Munib Ali. These guys were, they came out straight from Princeton University. They have a very impressive background. If you just go to, Munib Ali, he's very active on social media. He has a very good track record. You guys should go ahead and follow him as well on Twitter. You could find him at Munib B. So he's the co-creator for Stacks. This is something that, I would definitely recommend, people to go ahead and look at. But yeah, let's go ahead and see the developments over the past. So in the state of Q4 2023, so this is 2-3 months ago, there's been a staggering 3,000 increase in quarterly revenue within the Stack ecosystem, which is a very impressive market, reaching the $2 billion milestone. So this is a very important metric. So even though the Stacks token itself hasn't gone, crazy or parabolic or whatever it is, it has ever since, the beginning or, the beginning of this year, right? So, obviously you could see the all-time high has been around 2.7. So it did reach back the all-time high, around 1,000% in total ever since, the actual project release, and a total of $4 billion in market cap. You could go ahead and buy the Stacks token on Coinbase, Binance, OKX, the major, tokens out there. It's a very reputable token as well. Again, this is not financial advice, but definitely a token to go ahead and check out. Of course, with the price being what it is, it reached the all-time high again. We still haven't hit the Bitcoin bull market, so who knows what this could be. I mean, with the revenues, with the ecosystem, with everything that's been going around, who knows what this L2 could bring about, right? There's a bunch of L2s that have, so much money. And so, yeah, they have an awesome website. You guys should go ahead and check it out if you want to go ahead and see their ecosystem. Let's go ahead and see what they have specifically. Okay, so these are the apps. So one of the highlighted apps that everyone's talking about today is Alex. This is an open source DeFi protocol. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but there's been a ton of transaction volumes, active wallets within it as well. And of course, BRC20 inscriptions, right? So everything regarding the Stacks ecosystem. This is definitely different than what I was used to a couple of years ago. So I would definitely go ahead and check it out. And yeah, if you guys have any specific projects within the Stacks ecosystem that you want me to review, whether it's DeFi, whether it's NFTs, or whatever it may be, just hit me up in the comments, or hit me up on Twitter, and we'll be able to go ahead and do that for you guys. Yep. This is a very exciting project. I always like the idea of having smart contracts on Bitcoin. So if you guys also like the philosophy of Bitcoin and you really trust the ecosystem, I would definitely recommend exploring the ecosystem of Stacks more. So yeah, this is again my Web3 Money blog. You guys should definitely check it out when you guys have a chance. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.